Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel Style Me With Love. Thank you so much for joining me today. It has been a little while as usual since I have uploaded a YouTube video, so I'm back today with my current faves. These are all items that I've picked up over the last month or so that I've just been really loving, and things that I have gotten for a really good price that are a really good investment piece and something I've been kind of wanting in my wardrobe for quite a while. So I've built up quite a nice collection of, I would say, capsule pieces here that I've been really wanting to get my hands on, and I have found some pieces that I'm really happy with. So I just wanted to do a little bit of a video to share those with you and just give you a bit of inspiration. I was a bit hesitant to do this video just because I'm really aware that a lot of people are in really difficult positions right now and obviously can't afford to shop at all, let alone, you know, pay for basic things they need. And I'm in a really privileged position where I'm still able to work and actually buy things and have a roof over my head. So I just didn't want to be insensitive to that. So I suppose it took me a while to kind of get the confidence up to even film this video. But one thing I've really been enjoying during lockdown is still watching fashion content on YouTube. It's just a bit of escapism for me, and I really love seeing what other people buy. So I thought I just want to share with you guys the things that I've picked up, and hopefully, you know, this will give you a bit of inspo if you are looking to invest in a couple new pieces for a more capsule wardrobe. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to go through this lovely rail of clothes I've got here and show you my favourite items that I've been picking up over the last month or so. I'm going to start off with the coats and jackets side of this video, and the first item I've got here is this puffer jacket. I was after a puffer jacket for quite a while, just for going on winter walks and things like that. I just really wanted something a bit cozier and more practical for when I'm going out for walks, so I'm not splashing mud up all over my nice coats or anything like that. And this is a really good find that I got in Stradivarius. Now this one was $29.99, which was a really great price. And it just fits really nicely. It's actually a really flattering cut, and it just has, you know, silver zip. It has pockets which are lined with fleece, so when you're on a walk, if you forget to take your gloves, you can just stick your hands in the fleecy pockets and it keeps you really nice and cozy. And yeah, it just has your normal adjustable elastic at the bottom, so you can, you know, tighten it in to keep you extra warm. But I've just found this to be a really great little practical piece, and I actually think puffer jackets look really cool as well when they're styled with like leggings and some chunky boots. I think they still look like really quite stylish, so I'm really pleased with this jacket that I picked up. Okay, next, going into an important piece for me, it's the camel coat. I have been after a good camel coat for a really long time, and it doesn't help that I am picky AF when it comes to my coats. What I love about this coat particularly is that it's a belted coat. A lot of the camel coats I was finding didn't have the option of a belt, and that really bothered me because a lot of the shapes you can only really wear open. You can't actually use the buttons. The buttons are more an aesthetic feature. But for me, it's really important to be able to tie it and still actually close the coat. So that's why I really love this camel coat, and it's a very lovely classic one. It fits really beautifully around the shoulders. It's actually quite tailored to the body, and this one is actually from Topshop. Now, I picked this up in the sale, well, there was a 20% off, and it was around £45, give or take a couple. And it's just a lovely soft fabric. It just feels really lovely quality, and it also just looks very stylish. It's the kind of item that you can pop on with some mom jeans and trainers and just wear completely casually, and you can make it look really formal as well. So it's just a great versatile piece for everybody to have in their wardrobe. And I love the colour of this one, I love the fit, and I loved the price of it as well, to be honest. It's a really great find. Next up is this white coat that I picked up from New Look, and this was an absolute bargain. Like, I was so pleased when I found this. So I'd actually been looking for a whitey / creamy coat for quite a while, and I really wanted something that had that Max Mara vibe, that, you know, slightly oversized, belted waist, and looks just really kind of chic, elegant, but very cool at the same time. And this coat is everything I wanted. Now I got this for the bargain price of £30 in the sale. It was reduced from £55.99. Has actually still got the tag on it, as you can see. I've not actually ventured out of the house to wear this one yet, but I cannot wait to get some more wear out of it. And even if it isn't for the rest of the, like this winter, I know this will take me through to next winter and maybe the winter after as well. It was a great piece. The fabric's lovely and thick and warm and soft, and it just looks so chic over basically everything I've tried it on with. So I've tried this on with mom jeans, I've tried it on with like skinny leather pants. Any way I style this, I just really adore it, and I know this is gonna be such a great piece for me year in, year out. And it was just the perfect like Max Mara style that I was really after, obviously without the Max Mara price, which pleased me fully. I must say that. Maybe one day I'll get my hands on a Max Mara, but for now I'm sticking to this New Look one, and I could not fault this coat, to be honest, at all. I'm not sure if this one is still in stock, but I have seen H&M stocking something very, very similar for £59.99. And if you go to H&M and it is sold out, just put your email address in and they will send you a notification when it's back in stock, because that's what I did before I picked up this one. So yeah, that's another option for you. But I love this coat, I think it's so cool. And yeah, I've just been really pleased with the value for money on this especially. I'm actually running out of breath because I'm trying to make this video concise but very informative, and I'm like la 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 la. Breathe, Emily, breathe. Now, keeping with the jacket theme but kind of moving into other clothing is the shacket, of course. Now this is more of a trendy piece that we've seen through autumn winter, but will be going into spring as well. And I wasn't sure whether I was up for investing in this trend at first, but I just saw so many cool outfits of other people on Instagram, and I just thought, you know what, I really love this vibe and I'm gonna have to go for it. So yeah, this is a lovely, cool kind of oatmeal-y coloured shacket from New Look, and I must say I'm very pleased with this. Full price it was £19.99, but I got a 20% discount on that. So I can't remember exactly how much it is, but it was less than £19.99, that's for sure. And it's really cool. I can't take credit for finding this because my best friend found it and bought it and was going to return it, but then I said, no, don't return that, I will buy it from you because I really like it. So I'm really loving this piece. What I love about shackets is that they are just great for layering. Like, I feel like the effortless, cool street style vibe you get from a shacket and a hoodie combo is just, I'm all there for it. I'm totally all up for it. And I just love styling this piece. I think it's so funky and it's just unlike anything else in my wardrobe. But I do think I'm gonna get a hell of a lot of wear out of it, especially, you know, still going out for walks and stuff in the spring when it's a bit too warm for the puffer jacket, but you still need a jacket. Here is my friend, the shacket. So yes, I'm really loving this at the moment. I'm loving the shacket trend, whether it's here to stay long term or not. I'm okay with investing in this one. So yeah, I've just been really pleased with the quality of this. I just can't really fault this piece, to be honest. Moving on to comfort, and that is hoodies. I've actually got two hoodies here. I may as well show you both of them at the same time since they are the same hoodie but in two different colours. And these are from Zara. These were both £17.99 each. And my main inspiration for buying these was just the fact that I did not really have many big oversized comfy jumpers to wear around the house, and because that's my main location at the moment, is just being at home, I just wanted some cool cozy pieces, really neutral, to just pop with anything in my wardrobe. But I'm really enjoying the way that these can be styled up anyway. Like, I love the vibe of the cream hoodie under the cream coat. I think that's a great look. In fact, I'll put it in a cutaway. But I'm also loving the black hoodie under the shacket. I think that looks really cool, especially with some black leggings and black biker boots. So yeah, both of these pieces I'm loving for at home, but also just going out and about in general as well. Any kind of walks or pop into the supermarket. I would just be popping these on a Saturday to run to town, run to the gym, anything. So they're just great little pieces that I picked up, and they're lovely and soft and fleeced on the inside. Yeah, I'm just really enjoying both of these pieces at the moment. I can't get enough of a good old-fashioned hoodie, what can I say? And then next in my line of clothes is some trousers. Now, at the moment, I'm kind of half loving, half not loving these trousers, and it is the ones that I'm wearing now. These are just some pleather high-waisted trousers from Zara. Now, I have the cream version of these trousers, which I absolutely adore, and when I saw they came in a pleather finish, I was like, excellent, great, so cool. And they are very flattering with the high waist, and I really do love them. But the only thing is, when you bend down in these trousers, because of what is inside them, like the lining is like quite a soft lining, when you bend down and then get back up, there's like almost a static effect, and the whole trouser kind of clings upwards, which is really annoying, because then you have to keep doing this, you know, and straight, look, it's done it now, and straighten them out to get the air back out of them, and that is a little bit annoying, and something that would kind of, yeah, I don't know whether that would maybe put a few people off buying them. I probably should have given them a longer try on before I decided to keep them, but hey, look, I've worn them now, I'm going to keep them, I'm going to keep wearing them because I love how they look, more importantly. And these were only £27.99 in Zara, so again, I couldn't really fault the price of them for, you know, the aesthetic reasons. So yeah, I will be obviously keeping them and enjoying them, but just to let you guys know, just be aware of that if you do decide you want to buy these. Okay, last clothing item here is this lovely scarf from ASOS. I, again, can't take credit for this purchase because it is another thing that my best friend ordered and wasn't going to keep, and I was like, hey, I'll keep it. It was around £10-ish. I want to say £10, maybe even £9.50, because she did get a 20% off with it. So yeah, it is a very soft, almost like a nudie mauve colour, and I just really love this for going with all those other lovely neutral tones that I have invested in. My colour palette the last year has really done like a 360. I used to wear so much colour, and I do love colour, and I really enjoy wearing colour, especially a lot in the summer. But in terms of like my actual wardrobe, everything I've bought in the last year, I would say has been a neutral tone, and I'm really here for it because I feel like it's very effortless, very chic, and it's very good for like mixing and matching a lot of items in your wardrobe. And so yeah, tones like this I just adore, and I just love how warm and cozy this scarf is. Like, it is proper thick. I'll show you. I mean, look, like, who doesn't want that around their neck, you know? So it's only winter for probably another month, so I'm not going to get all my wear out of this now, but this will definitely be one of those pieces. It will stay in my wardrobe for a good few autumn winters to come, and I'll keep enjoying it because it's just a great scarf, and yeah, just another great piece to invest in, really. Okay, we're nearly through. We've still got shoes left to go, and the shoes are really cool, so just stay with me a little bit longer. So these are new biker boots. I'm going to come a little bit closer to show you these because, I mean, look. So I was on the lookout for a long time for biker boots, but with a slight bit of gold hardware. I was really struggling to find ones I liked, because when it comes to things like this, I want leather. I don't want a pleather boot, because I just feel like when you're investing in something like a boot, you want it to really last. And with things like biker boots, you're going to keep wearing them a lot, and if you get real leather, it's going to wear nicely. Like, as it ages, it will still look good. Whereas I think when you buy like a pleather boot, they have obviously they've got a much cheaper price but a much shorter lifespan. And sorry, don't mind that belt just falling off the rail. Yeah, they do have a much shorter lifespan, and just thinking about obviously how wasteful that is, but also not only in terms of the environment but also in terms of just your pocket. And it did take me a while to find them, but these ones are from Zara and I'm really loving them. They are very chunky and they have a lovely tread on the bottom of them, which I just think is very cool, and it is very sort of in at the moment, that kind of very chunky soles. But because these are just a lovely biker boot, I know I'm going to get wear out of these for years. Like, they're just a classic cool staple piece to have in your wardrobe, and I just think, yeah, they're so cool. I mean, look how thick the heel is there. I mean, that is awesome. So yeah, I've worn them a couple of times so far, and I'm just really excited to keep wearing them throughout the year. So loving those. Oh, and also they were $53.99 I got these for. They were discounted at Zara. Now, these particular ones I really struggled to find, and I don't think Zara will still have them in because they were the autumn winter range just gone, but I'll try and find some similar ones to link for you. They may not all have the gold hardware, but I'll find leather alternatives as well. So just check the description box below and see what I've been able to find online. Okay, last but not least is another pair of boots. These are a sock boot, and obviously, as you can see, a lot more formal. I love a pointed boot. I'm obsessed with sock boots. The reason I'm obsessed with sock boots is because they're just so elegant and flattering on your feet. I mean, especially around the ankle area, obviously. They were a really great price. Not that I can remember off by heart what the price was right now. I've been doing so well with remembering them so far, but I have forgotten. I'll put it on the screen now. But I did get a 20% discount with these, and they were already in the sale. It was one of those ASOS deals where it was like extra 20% off sale, and I was like, hey, I'm here for it. Please give me some black boots. Black boots are one of those things that you just always need. It's a classic staple in your wardrobe, and these ones are particularly flattering. So I'm going to show you with one up close what I love about these. So the toe is pointed, but you do have, don't know if you can see that, a lovely protective kind of sole here. So even though the toe is pointed, this part of the sole here is going to protect the pointed toe from getting like damaged. Really good practical idea, love that. What else I love about these is you see all these seams. Now, when I first opened these, I thought, why is there so many seams? I don't know whether that doesn't look nice. Then I realised it's because the fit of these is incredibly flattering, and it is because there is so much detail around the whole shoe in terms of like the way it fits. So overall, a great boot, and these are actually by Raid, the shoe brand Raid on ASOS, and I'm just really loving them. They just go with everything. They make mom jeans look a little bit more dressed up, but also if you wear these with pleather leggings, your legs look endless, like they're so seamless and lovely, and it's just a very flattering look. The possibilities with these are pretty endless, and they're a great piece you'll have in your wardrobe until you wear them to death, which is what I thoroughly plan on doing with these boots. So yes, that is the last item. So everyone, I hope you really enjoyed this collective haul that I have thrown together for you. It's just some pieces that I'm really glad that I purchased, and I just hope that you enjoyed the way I styled them up, and maybe it has inspired you to think about getting a couple of investment pieces, especially during the sale season, because it's a great time to invest for pieces that you'll wear next autumn winter as well, which is something that I've always been really savvy with doing. When it's a classic piece that isn't trendy, it doesn't matter when you buy it because you know you're going to wear it the year after and the year after, and so that's what I tend to do. So I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and leave a little comment below and let me know what your favourite piece was. I will link all the items that I've bought in the description box, and if anything has sold out, I will put alternatives there as well. And if you do still want to see more content like this, just subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you do get a little notification when I do upload, even if it is in another 2 months' time. Ugh. Do please stay safe and just take good care of yourselves whilst we're all still going through a really difficult time. And I do hope to see you all again very soon with another video. Bye!